I had to pull it apart and smack the compressor with a shifting spanner a couple of times, but it's working again. Going past 400 pounds. If it doesn't blow up this time, I've got a bloody special treat for it. So a solid bronze slug from an air cannon. I don't care if it's still plugged into the wall, I'm going to fire that thing clean through it. I think the fan's hitting the front cover because it's not screwed on properly. That's it, I'm pulling the plug. Jesus! Ha! Now where's my air cannon? Let's finish this fucker off. This thing just won't die. But this one's for the win. Come on. Oh, it's just still holding. Okay, it's getting a bit hard to breathe in here. I better turn the fans on. Wow, that oil is nasty. Right, that compressor has just been eating itself. That's all metal filings and crap in that oil. Oh, the smell. It might not look like it, but something horrible has happened to that compressor. And at the end of it all, does it still want to work? Damn it! It's still alive! It's puking its guts up, but it's still alive! That's not fair. That oil is just nasty. Shit! That is really bad. This thing just won't die. It doesn't matter what I do to it. I guess maybe an oily rag will solve the problem. This is the sacrificial cremation, I suppose you call it. Probably quite dangerous, but got nothing better to do. It's only scrap metal. I wonder what burnt copper alley rads fetch at the scrapyard. Yeah, those compressor wires are going to burn through in a sec. I'll switch it off before it shorts out. Oh, too late. Tripped the earth leakage breaker. Out go the light. A good bit of heat. Maybe more heat than it would as a heat pump. It's a new kind of heat pump. With polypropylene and a bit of oily rag. I think it was diesel that was on that one. Well folks, what started out as a simple pressure test has gone a bit further. Obviously I've done a bit of torch work. I don't think the run capacitor appreciated it very much. But I'm going to see if this compressor runs again. I haven't ohmed it or anything, I'm just going to plug it in and let it rip with a new starting device. This is sort of like simulated bushfire damage where it's so fast all the plastics burn, but that's about it. Like a lot of the ones I saw in the photos after the bad bushfires. You see the plastic fans burn out of them and that's about it. So I'm going to see if it's actually stuffed this time. The compressor casing doesn't look like it's gotten that hot. Burnt a bit of paint off. Worst thing is the windings are fused. So I'll go ahead and plug it in. Oh, I've got a bit of camera memory back. Let's see how this goes. Alright. Well, there ain't much left of the old thing now. Just a bit of mangled sheet metal. I think the coils need a bit of a clean. When I say clean, I mean take the steel end off and chuck it in the bin. Yep. With the compressor, one thing I noticed, the steel end is bowed out from the sheer pressure I was cranking out of it. The terminal box doesn't sit flush anymore. That's how high pressure it was getting, and that's why I was concerned about these housings rupturing. But this thing would never rupture under its own steam. The compressor's made by Retchi Precision in Taiwan. This whole unit's probably made in Taiwan, not mainland China, but I don't think many of them are much better. They're still a very cheap, flimsy unit, but coil tubes are very thin, The pipe work's very thin, there's not a lot of fasteners involved in it. Very flimsy unit. But this one gave a lot of enjoyment, so I'll finish scrapping it and get on with the next project.